everyone. I just wanted to put together a quick little tutorial on how to get all the students' screens to look the same while they are working in SAVVAS. This training is good for both science and social studies. So right now I am logged into a teacher account. And you can see that this teacher has two different courses with a student roster attached. So I'm going to go ahead and select the social studies course just to show you. I'm going to click that drop down arrow and you can see that I already have one product assigned. So I'm going to click on My World Interactive Grade 3. Yours will be grade level specific. And right now you can see the home page that you likely see when you log into your SAVVAS account. So to get to where we need to change the settings, you're going to click on classes up at the top. And then again, you can select either science or social studies. Whatever class you have attached to you will be under here. And you can do two different things. So you can either go straight to class settings by clicking on class settings, or if I go back, you can click on the course itself, and it'll cause you to do one more step. You can see that nothing's listed here, but if I go over, class settings is right here in this bar. So you're just saving yourself a step by clicking on class settings in the previous page. Now, once I'm here, I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. You can see that because this is a grade 3 teacher account, they only have grade 3 attached to them and they are only able to modify grade 3. They cannot select all of these other ones because these products were not assigned to this course. So My World Interactive Grade 3 is the product that was assigned to that course. So that is the only one that I am changing at the current time. But if I keep scrolling to the bottom of the page, you can see where it says choose the student theme. Now, by default, if you have never gone in here and you have never changed it, all of your students probably have this busier screen. And there's nothing wrong with this. It just lists a lot more things for the students to have to sift through, which is totally grade appropriate for the higher grades. To make it a little bit easier though, some of the students have the early learning theme that was set as the default in previous years. Now, because you probably haven't changed it since the beginning of the school year, you maybe have some of your students that see this while others see the default. Now, in order to get everybody's to look the same, we're going to go ahead and choose one of these two. I'm just going to choose early learning theme because I'm in a 3rd grade account. So I'm going to choose early learning theme and click save at the bottom. Now this will ensure that all students that are in this social studies grade 3 section 33 at building 92 will all have early learning theme as what they see when they log into SAVVAS under social studies. Now, if I wanted, because maybe you're in a grade that is not departmentalized and you are responsible for teaching both social studies and science, I can go to the top and I can click science here. You can see that I'm still in class settings. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm going to choose early learning theme just to be consistent between subjects. Again, you don't have to do early learning theme. You can keep it as default if you'd like. You can be specific by section, and maybe you want certain groups and students to see one theme and other groups to see the other, which is when you would click on this hyperlink here. But for this class, I'm going to keep it as early learning theme, and I'm going to click save, which you can see that that's already chosen, so there's no need to save it. And now both science and social studies, when students log into SAVVAS, will have this look to their SAVVAS screen. If the students do not see this, please instruct them to log out of Clever, clear their browser where they need to go through and click these little X's on their tabs because it does load in Safari. and then have them go back into Clever and log in as if they're logging in for the first time, and that update should catch.